What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shield Outdoors. Yesterday we filmed a video about the #1 rated tackle box on all of Amazon. Well, today I have the #1 rated fishing reel, Baitcaster fishing reel on all of Amazon. So we're gonna look at this reel. It's an unboxing. I've never used this, but I have been purchasing gear for this spring, and I thought, why not bring to you guys what I'm purchasing so you guys can see it, I can unbox it, I can give my first impressions and first thoughts, and maybe you guys will have a better idea of the things you want to purchase for your spring, summer, whatever you're gonna go out and fish for this year. Make sure you comment below what your favorite company is that makes fishing reels. What's your favorite fishing reel? And why do you like them? Is it because of their durability, the affordability, the product is just something you've used forever? Just comment below and we'll see what company has the most fans here in the Shield Outdoors audience. So comment your favorite fishing reel and company below. Now, the 13 Fishing Concept A. This specific model is the right hand 8.1 to 1. I decided to get a higher ratio because that was what I was in need of. So I got on Amazon, I looked up bait casting reels, and then I filtered by the highest rating. The 13 Fishing Concept A came up first, the very highest. It was like a 4.8 out of 5 star, and that's across like 220 reviews. This sucker only had like one 1-star review, no 2-star reviews, and like 1 3-star review. But this is the one that came up first. Looking at ratings, this one is still the highest, and it has plenty of reviews, so that tells me a lot of people have tried it. Plus, there's a lot of videos already out there on this reel, so I was comfortable spending the money. I did spend, I think 150 bucks on this, normally 175. I'll link it below if you wanna go check it out for yourself. I'll just say, it looks freaking cool. This thing looks so good. Here is the reel. It actually, let's just talk about aesthetics first, since that's the first thing you realize, right? When you pull it out of the box, what does it look like? Aesthetically, this thing looks sleek. It looks good, and let's face it, a lot of us are out here, you know, I hate when people are like, oh, it doesn't matter what it looks like, it's a tool. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Okay, well, there's people like me who are trying to make a career on social media. It matters what some of this stuff looks like. I'm trying to take pictures with this, film with this. It's gonna be right in front of my GoPro when I'm filming. It does matter what this stuff looks like. I also bought the Concept Z, and it's bright orange, like glittery. I'll do a video on that as well, and it is beautiful, but I really like the matte black cork knobs. This is called the Beetle Wing. So this sucker opens up, and that is your braking system in here. Again, first impression, pretty freaking cool. I can set my braking system from in here, and it does have like an audible click, and then you just close it back up when you're done. So that's pretty cool. Keeps it from getting snagged on stuff, and it keeps it from getting changed. Okay, I'm losing light, people, I'm losing light. It's an 8.1 to 1 right-handed reel, and again, I haven't used this yet, it's first impressions, but I can tell you this. I have a $70 13 Fishing Origin in there, and this thing is way quieter and way smoother than that. And I also have a lot of Abu Garcias and some other, you know, $50 to $100 reels. This thing is so smooth. Now, of course, this is more expensive. I paid $150 for this on sale. I'll drop the link below. It was $150 on sale from $175 or $200, something like that. It's not cheap. This is not a cheap reel, y'all. I do know it has 7 bearings, so 6 bearings are actually like attributed to the spool, and then 1 bearing is like an anti-reverse bearing. And what that means is, so you're reeling, you go to set the hook, this thing will not go backwards. There is no reverse. The whole anti-reverse, the purpose is, so when you go to set the hook, you can't back off of that and give the fish just like an inch of string. Or an inch of line can give a fish just enough time to turn its head or spit the lure out, whatever. You have immediate tension. As soon as you stop reeling, it stops. It's not gonna back off on you. Okay, look at, oh man. Ooh, look at that view. I am giving y'all a treat. If you're wondering about the purpose of cork knobs, I never really knew this, so I guess there's several things. It's kind of an old school thing. A lot of people like the feel of cork, but I guess it is a little bit lighter than foam, and it has a little bit more friction, especially in colder temperatures or like wet conditions, or maybe like if your hands are getting slimy. I guess cork has a little bit more friction that you are able to grip these knobs and get to business. So that's the whole purpose of the cork knob. So I know a lot of people think that is a big plus, and they're really into that. As for the drag, you can hear There is an audible clicking to the drag, which is nice if you get to know your reel really good and it gets let off, or if you need to let off on the drag, or if you need to tighten the drag, you can kind of audibly hear how many you've gone up or down. On the side right here, I need to focus to work with me here. This little tensioner right here, it has a click, but they are farther between, whereas this sucker, the drag, you hear how many times that clicked. Another thing that I know is big to a lot of people is this design right here. I don't know if I'm gonna get this to focus or not. So this the line guide, it is an arrowhead or like an oval instead of a circle. And they say it's better for castability, and they say it packs the line back on the reel a little bit tighter and a little bit more evenly. Ooh, I need to change battery, hold on. Oh, what else are we gonna look at? Oh yeah, the negative reviews. I wanna hit this head on because everybody talks about the good stuff. Let's talk about the bad stuff. So this guy, David, left a review about the Concept A, and it says, it looks nice, very smooth, and casts very far. Then he goes on to say, it started getting loud and squeaky until he cleaned it and oiled it. Okay, if I go get in my gun safe right now and I pull out my lever action, a shotgun, a semi-auto shotgun, a semi-automatic rifle, my guns are gonna operate very well because they're clean and they're oiled. So make sure you do the same thing to your reel, bro. Why would you not clean and oil your reel? I don't think that would be 13 Fishing's fault unless they advertise this as the reel that you don't have to oil and clean. You gotta clean your stuff, bro. So I don't know. He still gave it 3 stars, which isn't bad. So we have a 4-star review where he says good reel, and he said the bearings were a little loud and he oiled them and now they're not. Okay, I don't understand where these people are coming from, where they think this is like a perfect piece of machinery that doesn't need oiled. I don't know. It's pretty quiet. I don't hear anything. So I guess we will look at that over the year. There wasn't really any other super negative things about it. I'll probably come back and do like an end of summer review on this one. And I also have the Concept Z, and I also have the Origin Chrome. So we'll be able to compare a $60 reel to a $160 reel. And then the Concept Z was, it was like 150 bucks too. I'll be able to review all those. And that one I actually got like in a 5.4, I think, for my cranking. I had to come back to this review. This dude posted a 47-inch striper and said it was 50 pounds. He said it was a 50-pound striper with this bad boy. If I do good, I might catch a 3 to 5 pound largemouth in Indiana. If I'm having a really good day, maybe a 6 to 7 pounder, if I'm really, really lucky. And the occasional catfish. Now, we've caught 20, 30 pound catfish on our cheap reels. So if this dude's hauling in 50-pound stripers, holy cow, this thing must be a workhorse. And if it matters to you, these are saltwater rated, but they also have like an anti-corrosion on the bearings. And if something's gonna go wrong with your reel, a lot of times it's the bearings. What am I gonna use this for? I'm probably gonna use this bad boy for flipping, pitching, anything that I wanna get a very fast retrieval on. It is gonna be a learning curve for me because I've never had super nice equipment like this. I don't know, y'all. I guess we'll have to see. This is actually my second time filming this today. Hopefully this video turns out and you guys get to watch it and enjoy. Make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know if you think this is gonna be trash, or is it gonna be good, or is it gonna be garbage? I think it's gonna be good. I think it looks pretty. I'll be able to give you guys a better synopsis after I get to use it. Don't forget to comment below what your favorite company is. Thank you so much for being here. Peace.